Well, let's check out these scores on this Saturday night here. Knicks beat the Nuggets 116 to 110. And yes, even though the Nuggets have clinched a playoff spot already, the Knicks are still very much in this thing, trying to chase Cleveland for home court advantage. But Jokic had a double-double with 24 points and 10 rebounds. Jamal Murray had 25 points in the loss. Meanwhile, Julius Randle had 20 points. Brunson had 24. So, yeah, that was a huge win for New York. And, yes, the Magic beat the Clippers 113 to 108. Paolo Banchero only had 12 points, though. But Wendell Carter had a double-double. Kawhi Leonard was out, took the day off today. Paul George had 30 points. Zubac had a double-double. Westbrook came in assist shy of a double-double. And the Sixers have won their 8th in a row as they defeat the Pacers 141-121. Harris had 24. Embiid had 31. So did Maxey. Boy, I sure hope the Lakers go on an 8-game winning streak starting tomorrow. But there is still no timetable on it when or if LeBron's going to return at all this season. And Anthony Davis, he's always been up and down this season, especially with his load management too. I mean, the league is soft right now. And the Raptors beat the Timberwolves today. The Kings win again as they beat the Wizards 132-118. Sabonis came a rebound shy of a triple-double. Kyle Kuzma had 33 points. Boy, do we miss Kuz. He was pretty much like homegrown almost. And yes, the Warriors have lost their 11th straight road game already as they lose to the Grizzlies 133-119. Jonathan Kuminga led the way with 24 points. Steph only had 16. And Clay only had 14. And Andre Iguodala could possibly have career-ending surgery on his wrist. And yes, it's pretty much the end of the road for Iggy. But he was a very valuable piece to that Warriors lineup, also known as the Death lineup with Draymond Green and, of course, the Splash Brothers, And Jaren Jackson Jr. led the way with 31 points. And, yeah, the Grizz, they're on a mission. They're tied with Sacramento for the 2 seed. Meanwhile, the Bulls beat the Heat 113-99. Jimmy Butler led the Heat with 24 points. And DeMar DeRozan led the way with 24 points for the Miami Heat for the Bulls. And also, the Jazz beat the Celtics 118-117. Jaylen Brown had 25 points in the loss. Meanwhile, Lauri Markkanen had a double-double. And the Jazz actually lead the Lakers by half game in the standings. So here's what needs to happen tomorrow. We need the Suns to beat the Thunder. Nuggets should beat the Nets. Spurs play the Hawks. That's not really that meaningful. Miami has to win tomorrow as well. But even though Boston lost tonight, they clinch a playoff berth. We need the Rockets to beat the Pelicans once again. And we need the Bucks to beat the Raptors. And we need the Clippers to lose to the Blazers now. And the Magic play the Lakers, so they have a back-to-back in LA. And yes, it is definitely a must-win for the Lakers tomorrow with only 11 games to go. And the Lakers can't really control their own destiny. And so, yeah, Miami is only 4 games over 500. Phoenix is only 6 games over 500. And meanwhile, the Lakers trail the Clippers by 3 games. And we're the 11th seed right now. So, yeah, the Jazz and Thunder are tied. The Warriors have lost 3 straight on the road, so they're even at 500. And yes, chances of a repeat are slowly slipping away for the Warriors. And congratulations to Team USA as they beat Venezuela 9-7 as Trey Turner, the former Dodger, hits a grand slam to lead the USA to victory. And let's check out some March Madness scores today as well. Today, San Diego State beat Furman 75-52. Tennessee beat Duke 65-52, so Duke is out. And we had an upset today as Arkansas beat Kansas 72-71. And Princeton beat Missouri 78-63. And Houston beat Auburn 81-64. And Texas beat Penn State 71-66. And yes, the UCLA Bruins beat Northwestern 68-63. And Alabama beat Maryland 73-51. So we have 2 1 seeds still competing in the tournament. So yes, Kansas and Purdue both lost, which doesn't happen too often. I mean, upsets are bound to happen any way possible. Meanwhile, Xavier plays Pittsburgh tomorrow. Kentucky plays Kansas State. Michigan State plays Marquette. St. Mary's plays UConn. Creighton plays Baylor tomorrow. FDU plays Florida Atlantic. And Miami plays Indiana. And Texas Christian plays Gonzaga. So yes, Tennessee, UCLA, Arkansas are in the Sweet 16. So is Houston and Princeton and Texas. And of course, San Diego State will play Alabama. And next weekend will be the Elite Eight. So, well, all right, that's all we got for you tonight. Meanwhile, a happy 60th birthday to Vanessa Williams as well. And I'll see you next time. Peace out.